County Friendship Center. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning.
How was January for you?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, got a lot of things done.
I've got the National Weather Service guys coming up next, and I was thinking about this the other day. Like, did we see the sun in January?
I don't think so.
I mean, I think it was sunny like New Year's Day,
Yeah.
and it felt like I never saw it again.
Yeah. I mean, it popped in and out, but we were always in a building.
I know.
So.
That's going to be one of my talking points with them. Was it like, did we ever see the sun in January? I think yes. I think yesterday and Wednesday was like the first time I'd seen the sun in weeks. So
yeah, your mood just goes.
I know it, right? But no. So what did you guys do in January? Anything good?
Oh, look, I have my thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did a couple of things.
I thought January was kind of slow for you, right?
Because we didn't want to get out because of the weather that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
We went to Schooners in Bloomington, and we went to Carl's Ice Cream in Bloomington. Those are the ones that we really like.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to the Mackinac Tea Room.
Excuse me.
That's what we did last month.
All right. Well, good deal.
Yeah.
What is turnout like in the wintertime?
It's the same.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah. Because they don't want to stay in the house.
Yeah.
They don't have places to go on the weekend. They're going during the week.
So those days where, and I'm trying to remember, did we have, because we had that like snow event, wasn't really that bad.
You remember they predicted that it was the snow of this. Yeah.
Yeah. Never really got that bad.
No, we didn't close.
Okay. Well, what did you see? Like when those types of things come around, what do you see for turnout and such?
If it's really bad, they'll stay home.
Okay.
But it wasn't bad enough to deter them. So
gotcha. Any like special trips, any special events, fundraisers from January, anything like that?
Nope, we didn't do anything.
All right. Easy enough. Well, that makes that conversation short and sweet.
Yep.
You picking it back up in February then?
Well, yeah, but not to like.
You're not getting crazy?
Well, no, because there's not a lot of theaters and that kind of stuff open.
Okay.
But we do have one next month. So.
All right. Well, next month it's
February.
It's February already. Paula, what are you doing?
Going crazy.
Yesterday, I had one of my guests finished up with her and got on the schedule maker and was like, "Oh my gosh, we're already talking about March.
Yeah,
scheduling for March. Goodness gracious!" But anyways, February. Let's not get. We're only 3 days in here. Let's not get crazy, okay?
Yeah.
So what do you?
February's been kind of screwy because I don't have my newsletter out yet.
Yeah.
Because printer and computer aren't talking.
Well, when it, and when the start of the month comes up, like, midweek, it just kind of throws everything off. Yeah. So, because like you don't anticipate that first Wednesday being, the first or whatever. Yeah. So anyways,
it's hard.
Yeah. But get it out Monday. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to hold it against you. Do people probably look forward to that newsletter though?
Yeah.
Right?
I've had calls. Where's my newsletter?
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Coming.
It's coming. There you go.
Actually, we're printing them right now, not in the same format that we normally do.
But
till somebody can get there and make these two behave, then I've figured out a new way to do it, and it'll be in the mail.
I've run into, when Sissy was still at the Friendship Center, and then I've run into you a couple of times at the post office. It's a process getting those mailed out. It really is.
Yeah,
you've got a lot.
I had it set up, that it stapled them, it folded them, so all I do is tape them and label them.
Yeah, that didn't go well this month.
Not this month. No, they just did not like February.
Well, it's February, so.
And there were new updates on the computer.
Okay. Well, she'll get it out soon, folks. Just be patient.
It's coming.
Just be patient. So what's in the newsletter this month?
In the newsletter this month is the normal stuff. And then we have next Friday, a week from today.
The calendar's over here now, by the way.
I have one in front of me and I can't even see.
Oh, okay.
On the 10th, we're going to the barn in Goodfield.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to see, it's a play called Broken Up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a comedy. And you've got to take your wife to the barn.
The barn, huh?
Yeah, you've got to, because go see a play, because if it's a comedy, the guy that is in the comedy, you'll laugh as soon as he walks on stage, because that's just his personality.
Okay.
He's the type that will sit there in a chair, like on the stage, and if he forgets his line or needs a drink of water, he'll reach down and take it off the table of whoever's sitting there and take a drink. It's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just his personality.
All right.
So
yeah.
It's fun. They enjoy him.
All right. All right.
So that'll be fun.
The barn in Goodfield.
Yeah.
Noted. Actually, I'll pull it up on my phone and make a maps note.
You always do that.
I do. I got to keep my phone more handy here. So, all right, continue on, Paula. What else do you have coming up in February? By the way, is there still room for that for folks?
There's one seat left.
Okay.
And then on the 13th, we're going to the Wagon Indicator because everybody loves it. So there's some openings on that one still.
Mm-hmm.
On the 15th, Liberty Village health checks are back. we're all excited about that.
I thought those were back.
They're back, but they're everybody comes now. I mean, we just want to get it to so everybody has access to that.
Okay.
Bunko has been really good, and so we're really happy about that. We're going to a new place on the 27th. It's called Peggy's Place and Bakery in Lincoln.
Yes.
Have you been there?
No, but I know about it.
You know about it?
I do know about it.
Well, everybody said they wanted sweets, so it's
Yeah.
a bakery. You can eat and then have your sweets, or have your sweets and then eat. I don't
Yeah.
care.
It opened up when I was in high school, I think, and I never had anything from there, but everything I saw looked amazing.
Yeah, their pictures on Facebook.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try it. I'll let you know on that one.
Now, is that one of those places you just like? Is it like you walk in and it's like those display counters or whatever
with the bakery part? Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what else is there in there?
You can eat lunch.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never ate lunch in there.
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
I expect a 400-word, 400-page report next time you come in.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Perfect.
And then on the 20th, we have something new going on. It's a Monday. Ernie Harvey is going to come in and do a care support group. He's going to do it once a month. Usually it's probably going to be on the third Monday of the month. And he's just going to pick a different topic every time. This time it's dementia and Alzheimer's. So, but it's an open forum, so you can ask. I mean, he's hospice, so you can ask him the questions, the hard questions that some people don't want to, they want to say, oh, bright and sunny, but sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. So I think there's a grief support and all different types of grief. And then there's the depression one. So we're going to hit a lot of stuff.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about that.
So he'll have a topic each month?
Each month.
Will it be the third Monday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So does that mean you're not closing for President, or is that President's Day?
We don't ever close for that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We have certain holidays that we can close for.
Oh, okay.
Because we have to kind of go with piecemeals, which is back, so we kind of have to stay with their schedule, because I don't want to close and then people not get their food. So
yeah. So how did you get connected with Ernie and come up with this idea?
Well, he used to be on our board, and then actually my daughter reached out to him and said, why don't you do something for the seniors up there? And that all took off, and he came to see me, and there we are.
Great. Excellent.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Do you know what other topics he'll dive into going forward?
Actually, from the people that come in, he's going to try to feed and see what they need, and that's going to be a really good thing. And then, like I said, I said it. I don't remember what I said. Old timers.
So that's the third Monday of each month.
Monday of each
with
month
Ernie.
With Ernie.
Yeah.
And he could have some guest speaker come in. This is the first month of it, so we're just excited to see it get off the ground.
So I know he has somewhat of a religious background.
Yeah, he's the minister in Kinney.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
So will that be a part of it at all? Like the religious side of that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. If that's what the people want, then yes.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, he's really good with all the people. So he's going to go how they want.
Go where they want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
I think that's what the seniors need right now.
Good. Well, that's great. So look forward to that third Monday of the month. But what is there a set time for that each?
Yes, 12 to 1.
Okay. So
and if it goes over, it goes over. It's
yeah,
fine.
that's terrific. So very good. So put that on the radar if you're a senior out there. That sounds like a great opportunity to just come in and talk, and because the support group is a great thing.
It is.
For sure. But I think having that professional perspective and someone to bounce ideas off of at that level is probably really needed.
And he's going to let them ask their questions, and then that's how it will he can find out what they really need. We want to hit their needs, not just give them the same thing every month.
That's right. Exactly right. Very good. So very good, Paula. Well, that's great. Paula Jiles is the executive director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center in studio with us here for this morning. You mentioned Piecemeal is back.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like right after I have you in, I have Shelly Tolley in to talk about it. And it feels like so much changes from when you come in to when she's in, because last time we talked, it was, I think it's coming back, just don't know when. And then she comes in and she's got a date and it's ready to roll. So
and I found out like 2 days later when it was all happening.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
came in and talked to me, and
So
it was like, well, I tried to say that you were coming.
No. It's no. You did a great job. She did a great job.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to get that that update quickly after you came in. But so piecemeal back. What's piecemeal all about?
It's meals for the seniors. It's inexpensive and it's healthy. They deliver them, or you can eat in the center. So they have congregate meals available. That's starting to pick up. So I'm hoping that stays that way. So if anybody, it's really inexpensive. Yeah. And they take their link card if they don't.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's on the calendar that they have of their meals.
Yeah.
And in my newsletter, I send out the monthly calendar for what they're going to get that day.
Gotcha.
So they can pick and choose when they want to be there.
Perfect. Very good. Now, when it comes to piecemeal, so this is really real. Anytime I hear like congregate meal, and like I've talked with superintendents about this with like the changes in the food programs at the high schools and stuff, or at the schools and stuff. But I always just think of like high school cafeteria lunch. Better than that.
Some of it,
yeah.
Some of it, no, but it's got to be geared towards seniors and their
what they
health
want
needs.
Oh, okay.
Sure. So you're not going to have something that's really salty.
Yeah.
But salt's available if you need to use it. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of stuff.
Gotcha. Very good. Well, now the piecemeal, is that daily now?
Yes.
And it's
Monday through Friday.
And it's at the Friendship Center now.
And they eat at 11:30.
Sure. So what does that mean for you and the folks at the Friendship Center? Like, do you have to help prepare for that?
No, they have people that do it all.
All right. Yeah. Easy enough.
They even clean up after themselves and everything.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned, I know talking with Shelly in the past, it is a fee, but it's a suggested fee, right?
It's a suggested fee.
So if you can't afford it, don't feel like you are going to miss out.
Yep. If you can, I think it's the suggested fee is $350.
Yeah.
And if you can't pay it, just don't.
Yeah. So easy enough.
Easy peasy.
Absolutely. So that's daily 12 to 1?
It's actually, they start serving at 11:30.
Oh, okay. 11:30 to 1. Very good. So, all right. So piecemeal is back. I know that's been long waited.
Yeah. And much needed. So I'm glad it's back.
Seniors are getting their meals back. Does that increase attendance at all at the Friendship Center at that time?
Just the ones that come in for congregate, you know. I mean, like on Wednesdays, we have quite a few. And then sometimes on Thursdays, our bridge ladies, the ones that are there all day, they'll eat the piecemeal just because they don't want to bring their own lunch.
Yeah. So I'm having kind of a senior moment. You mentioned health checks are back. Was that before we came on the air or after?
Before. No, that was after.
That was after. Okay. So you've already mentioned that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I was like, we talked about that. I know, but was it before we started or not? So, all right.
It's gone over so well.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Now, health checks. What do they do with health checks?
They like do weight, blood sugar, heart rate, all that good stuff.
Yeah. I know it used to be ALMH, not sure what it is anymore, but they title all that stuff know your numbers, you know. Yeah. So know your like blood pressure, cholesterol, all those things.
They give you a card so you have a running record of what you did.
There you go.
Yeah.
Watch your progress.
Yeah.
That's great.
And then if they see something drastically change, they're going to point it out to you.
Yeah.
You might want to go for this.
Are you finding seniors are they more health conscious over the last 3.5 so years, or what are you noticing there?
Well, you kind of know where you go to eat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, but you got to live.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no, I don't really think it's changed that much.
Okay. All right. I was just curious, you know, if that had changed much on their radar.
But like we have yoga there a lot, and now we've brought Tai Chi in, and that is really coming over. So it's all good.
That's great.
You know, it's really good.
Yeah. Excellent. So, well, I'll tell you what, Paula, let's take a time out here. We'll dive into like those daily activities and things of that nature. In the meantime, where do folks go to keep up with all things DeWitt County Friendship Center?
They can go on Facebook. We post pictures every day of things that are going on. Or they can give us a call and get our newsletter. Our number is 217-935-9411.
Easy enough. That is Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, my guest in studio here this morning. More with her next on The Morning Show.
WHOW. Let's check the opening numbers at the Chicago Board of Trade on this Friday. I'm Jim Taylor. Corn slightly higher, beans slightly lower. Wheat starting today lower. March corn 677.5 up 2 1/4. May corn 675.5 up 1 3/4. July corn starting today 665 and a quarter, up 2 1/4. March beans opening 15.34, down 1/4. May beans 15.26 and a quarter, down 1 1/2. And July beans starting this Friday 15.16, down 2 1/2. March Chicago wheat 7.57 and a half, down 3 1/2. May wheat down 3 1/2, 7.68 and a half. July wheat 7.72 and a quarter, down 3 1/4. March bean meal 493.60, up 1.80. March bean oil 60.63, down 31 cents. That's a look at the opening numbers at the Chicago Board of Trade on this Friday morning. Jim Taylor on the RFD Radio Network.
At Baum Chevrolet Buick in Clinton and Baum Motor Company in Farmer City, our job is to help you and solve your transportation needs. This is Scott Baum. Both in Clinton or Farmer City, we'll listen and find options for a different vehicle, or we'll give you repair options to keep that car, truck, or SUV safe and trouble-free so you can continue with your busy schedule. If it has to do with transportation, we're here to help. Visit our full-service team today in Clinton or Farmer City. Baum Chevrolet Buick, right from the start.
Here's owner Dave Jackson from your Clinton Save-A-Lot on how inflation is affecting us.
Inflation rate, and I can't give you the exact number, but it's been like 1%, 1.5%, maybe 2%. It's been a rate that the economy can handle well. You know, wages go up faster than inflation, or at least as fast. People don't notice it. Now it's multiple times a year. It is not 8%. You know, I don't know where exactly the government comes up with this inflation rate.
Despite that, Dave still provides you selection and savings at your Clinton Save-A-Lot.
Hope to see you soon.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Once again, a good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, my guest in studio. We have talked a lot about things coming back, and one more big one coming back. Paula, what else is on the radar for return?
It's our diabetic shoe clinic. That's where you come in and they take cast of your feet. So they're all custom made, and it takes, 4 to 6 weeks to get them, but Medicare covers the cost of it. So all we need is your Medicare, your supplement, and your doctor's name and phone number.
Very good.
They take care of everything else.
Yeah.
And it's just call and register.
So is there like a set time that this takes place?
He'll be there 10 to 3. So he's
wow.
trying to get it covered. Yeah.
Okay. And this is when?
I don't know. And the 21st.
Oh, the 21st.
Yeah.
That's a Tuesday.
Yep.
All
Tuesday.
right. Very good.
I don't know.
Yeah. Now, this was something that was offered pre-COVID, right?
It hasn't been around for 3.5 years.
All right. So this is back.
Yeah.
Was this popular?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was, they bring samples of the shoes. It's not like the old clunky diabetic shoes that people had to get, you can get trendy shoes.
Very good.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that.
All right. Yeah. And Medicare
covers the fee. Medicare, your supplement, and then just name of the doctor and phone number.
All right. Very good. So yeah, put that on the radar. That's great. So coming back the 21st, will that be a monthly thing?
No, it'll be quarterly.
Oh, okay.
You can get, any senior can get 1 pair of shoes a year, and they can get 3 inserts free.
Okay.
So, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
But he'll be back to fit their shoes when the shoes come in. He'll come in and they'll meet him there, and he'll fit the shoes there.
All right.
So it's all going to be done there at the center.
Fantastic. Well, that's great. So look forward to that coming back. And I'm just really glad a lot of these things are returning.
Me too. The seniors have been kind of left out in left field. So we need to bring them back in.
Yeah.
Let them play.
Yeah. We've brought so much back for everybody else. Time to get the seniors in the fold, which is really where we should have started. In my opinion.
Because
seniors and the kids, but be that as it may, we'll save that discussion for other people in another time. So, all right, Paula, we've got about 3 or 4 minutes here with you yet this morning. Anything else in February going on you want to mention, put out there?
There's nothing going on. We just have our regular stuff. Bingo's every Wednesday. 12:15 till it's done. The 4th Wednesday of the month, we have birthday cake and ice cream for everybody. Bunko, like I said, is really good. It's twice a month. Bridge is every Thursday. pool and cards Tuesdays and Thursdays, dominoes on Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
The food bank is the 18th. The Eastern Illinois Food Bank put on at the American Legion. So
You were telling me seniors get really involved in
they
this.
do. Yeah, they help distribute the food. Yeah.
So if there's seniors out, like this is a really good opportunity for them to get out and socialize, be a part of something positive. How do they, get signed up for that, or what's the process
Well,
for them?
most of it's done through a lot of the churches. If they want to call, I can give them the phone number that they need to reach out to, but some of them just show up to work.
There you go. And your number at the Friendship Center is
217-935-9411.
very good. Any other daily activities, weekly activities, monthly activities?
No, but Rules of Road should be there next month.
Back.
Don't know the date for sure, but it should be next month.
All right, so keep that on the antenna wires there if that's something
Yeah,
you're.
it's usually the fourth Tuesday. But
All right, yeah, so keep that out there. That's coming up in March. It sounds like we'll await when you return back in March for that, Paula. Very good. So like I said, about a minute and a half here with you. Anything else to mention? Anything else going on?
No.
What have you been working on lately? Like what's
planning my vacation?
I was thinking more administratively.
Well, when we built the parking lot, we had to build it around a pole.
Yeah.
We're in the process of finally getting that pole moved.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big deal. Yeah.
Isn't that a lighting pole?
It is Ameren's pole, but it has Frontier and MediaCom hubs on it.
Uh-huh.
So we're in the process. Ameren has all their electrical stuff all moved. I'm just waiting for Frontier and MediaCom to get their stuff off there.
Oh, okay.
Then Ameren will come in, pop out the pole.
Oh, wow. Great. So will you have to fill it in with the
They should
asphalt
fill
again?
it in, and then I'll call my asphalt company and they'll come in. I've been holding off because they need to reseal it and restripe it. So I was just kind of waiting.
Wait. Is that in the parking lot or is that on the side there?
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the parking
Okay.
lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember?
Yeah. Why don't you just why can't you just leave it?
Well, because I don't want anybody to hit it.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fair.
Well, if it costs me too much money, because they said if they take those down and they have to put it underground, it's going to be $30,000. The pole will stand.
Yeah, right.
Unless somebody wants to give me $30,000, the pole will stand.
But it sounds like it was cost effective then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Well, that's fun. So when do you hope to have that done by?
Well, we were hoping it would be yesterday because Ameren had everything set up, but then MediaCom is throwing a wrench. Or no, not MediaCom. Frontier's kind of throwing a wrench into it, but it'll all work out. We'll get it all worked out.
Very good.
Oh, and we are having some of the stuff done at the center from the county board grant.
Yeah.
So the surveillance will be going in. Surveillance. I love that word. Anyway.
Okay.
Just the security cameras.
Cameras.
I'm sorry. The new back door.
Yeah.
Everything's ordered.
All right. Very good. So that's coming right around the corner. Where do folks go to learn more about the Friendship Center, Paula?
Facebook at DeWitt County Friendship Center. They give us a call and we'll get the newsletter out to them. 217-935-9411.
Thank you for that. Paula Jiles, Executive Director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, our guest. Network news on the way.
WHOW.
The Big 1520 WHOW Clinton 92.3 FM.